Retelling traditional tales. Materials. You will need your reading notebook, a pencil, and electronic device. What are we learning today? Learning intention. Readers retell what they read. Success criteria. I will retell a traditional tale and include these elements in my retell. Characters, setting, and events. Readers retell what they have read. Readers retell or tell the story again because it helps them understand the story better. When readers retell, they include important information from the story. Fairy tales, folk tales, and fables. These are all considered traditional tales. Fairy tales, folk tales, and fables are make-believe stories. They usually have magic, like wands and fairies and spells. They begin with, once upon a time, end with, and they live happily ever after many times. They usually have good versus evil, like a good princess or prince or fairies, versus evil, which is a wicked queen or stepmother or witches or dragons or goblins. And all fairy tales, folk tales, and fables teach us a lesson. Okay, like don't talk to strangers or don't wander off. Directions. You are going to go into one link and click on My On. You will then choose a story. Red Riding Hood. Remember, notice that I have my date at the top of the page, and then I have my title, Little Red Riding Hood. I listed the characters, Little Red Riding Hood, the wolf, and I listed the setting, a cottage in the forest. I have a B for beginning. Little Red Riding Hood sees the big bad wolf in the forest. M for middle of the story. The big bad wolf goes to Grandma's cottage and eats Grandma and then pretends to be her. And E for the end. The big bad wolf tries to eat Little Red Riding Hood, but a man comes to save her and shakes her grandma out of the big bad wolf. Okay, so when you log on to one link, you're going to go to My On. Notice that you don't have to go to Clever anymore. You will click on My On. And it logs you on. And then once you're on My On, you're going to see Renaissance My On, Library, News, Projects. Please click on Projects. And you're going to see my name, and this will be all of your projects. So your first project is Traditional Tales. Click on it, and you may choose one of these books to read and retell and share with the class. So remember, go to one link and click on My On. Look for your project folder, Traditional Tales. Now it's your turn. You will read a traditional tale in My On and retell it in your reading notebook. After you read the story, use your notebook to retell the story. Be sure to give the title of the book, tell the characters and the setting. Finally, tell what happened in the beginning, middle, and end of the story. Upload a picture of your completed chart to the media album to share with your class.